What is up, everybody? Welcome back to another Simpsons episode. As you can see, I've kind of been a little busy. I've been slowly building up and foraging the whole of Springfield, and I've kind of finished this area. Not much more past that. And then I've also been working on the park stuff quite a bit. But again, this is me just doing it off camera because we aren't doing events just yet. I want to get the main stories complete before we head off into the events. So I'm not, to be honest, not fully sure on why I even went to Project Springfield just yet, because I should have just done all the main stuff before going into the events. But anyways, whatever. Here we go. I'm pretty sure these next is going to be all event based, but maybe not. So yeah, this new Springfield's really coming along, and all our closest friends are here. The sea captain, comic book guy, the groundskeeper at the kids' school, Captain McAllister. I can think of one person who's still missing, someone who should be living with us here in the house. You mean that kid Roy? Oh yeah, I wonder what happened with him and those two sexy ladies. No, I meant Maggie. Oh, right, the kid who doesn't talk. She was always my favorite for that very reason. Build the Play-Doh factory for free. Because I think this was like, I don't know if it was the end or one of the last updates, but as that build, what's with all the Sunday school on days that aren't Sunday? We need science, maths, and art in our education. Now, Lisa, the good book has more important lessons to teach than science, like creationism. I think a better question is why Sunday school is twice as long as regular school. Because it's twice as important. Make Bart go to Sunday school. Make Lisa go to Sunday school. Make Milhouse go to Sunday school. Is there anybody else? No. Okay. So if it's just those guys, then boop. Heck yeah. Play Annoyed Grunt, Part 1. Sucking Noise. Maggie! We now have all the Simpsons characters. So, cool. Set complete. Maggie, you're finally here. How long has it been? From the looks at her overflowing diaper, quite a while. I'd change her, but my phone is vibrating. Make Marge... Oh. I forgot I also have to finish these guys. Make Marge change Maggie, and then we have to make Homer speed up. We have to make Homer pretend to get a phone call. So, may as well do those. There we go. Suck. Oh, you want to go for a walk with Mommy? That's one job I'd love to do. Wait, I'm sure I've seen you carrying her around town before. That was just a sack of flour. And all those Mommy and me classes? Also the flour. I needed to get out of the house. It's not easy taking care of a bag of flour 24 hours a day. Make Marge take Maggie for a walk. It's so much nicer carrying a real baby than a flour baby. Finally, I can show you off to all the gluten-free moms. I feel like we missed a couple things because I didn't do this. It didn't do this in full order, but that's okay. So while we wait the 8 hours for that, we'll switch tasks and go to the Hibbert family. You completed, ha ha ha, sucker. Have I ever told you about my brother-in-law Chester? The Hibbert family. Bah, I shouldn't keep being assigned menial tasks. I should be the one assigning them. Where are the people to overuse my plant's energy? Where are the lawyers to cheat on my taxes? Where are the Jehovah's Witnesses to feed to my hounds? Yikes, a sad old man. I wish there was some other character I could unlock to take care of this instead of me. Anything I can help with, sir? What's this? Did one of those Thanksgiving parade balloons come to life? No, sir, I'm your average overweight-sized employee, Homer Simpson. Employee, eh? Then get back to work at the plant, you donut-stuffed four-toed sloth. Send Homer to do a plant shift. Ooh, feel sick. Can't go to school today. Ooh. Your parents say you've been sick a lot lately. Let me perform an examination. I promise to make it as lengthy and painful as I can. Actually, I'm starting to feel on the mend. Doc, no examination necessary. Too late. I've already gotten out my bones. Make Bart go for a checkup. First, we have to, of course, go for a checkup. 10-minute checkup. Heck, yeah. Do a plant shift. We'll just speed that one up. Executive Lackey, Part 1. What? You've returned unscathed? I had hoped you would lay waste to this infernal town once more and release me from this cholesterol-clogged prison. I can't believe I'm saying this, but why don't you join me at Moe's, Mr. Burns? I find nothing picks up your spirits better than getting blackout drunk. Socialize with you? Why, I'd rather join Obama's drum circle. Which reminds me, I need a place to hide from the coming class war. I know what would be inconspicuous, a giant fancy house. Reach level 25 and build Burns' mansion. We need more space, because this is getting a little ridiculous. So, while we wait for that one, may as well speed up the go to school ones. Let's learn about hell. Okay, so that one's done. We'll do the Maggie Walk one. The end of the beginning, part 1. Suck. Again, sweetie, we just finished a walk 5 minutes ago. Suck. If I wanted a job that took 8 hours a day, I'd get one that paid. Just kidding, who's ever heard of a working mother? Take Maggie for a quick walk. Okay, so make Bart go for a checkup. Well, Bart, it appears we found your problem. Serious one, too. What? Really? Yes, seems you have received an acute dose of radiation poisoning. Have you been exposed to any sources of radiation recently? You know, it's a funny story, as radiation poisoning stories always are. Make Bart go for a checkup. What have I done? Milhouse, we need a plan to fix this. It gives me a nosebleed when you talk about doing anything naughty. How do you think we're going to fix this? I don't know yet, but I think I know just the teacher's pet to help us. Make Bart have a sleepover. Make Milhouse also have a sleepover, and make Martin have a sleepover. That's a lot of sleepovers right there. Burns house, don't want to do that one yet. Wasn't there another one? Oh, right here. Everyone in Springfield report to my office for radiation testing immediately. It's a matter of life and death. These tests could potentially cost my medical plan several dollars, maybe even tens of dollars. And if everyone in Springfield glows in the dark, they won't need to power their lights. Practice medicine. Ha, hooray. We'll speed up that one. Oh, my DNA. Go to general practice. Collect your reward. Hey, Doc, it's time for my annual checkup. I can save you some time, Abe. You're dying. Death is imminent. Say goodbye to your loved ones, Chuckles. Doc? Whoa, Doc, don't rush this. You're gonna die thing. Give it to me slow. It's all about the dance, you know? Make Grandpa go for a checkup. Oh. Where's this one? Okay. Yeah, sorry, we're rushing you, Grandpa. It's just a matter of time, you know? My pills, collect your reward. Hey, Doc, I've been feeling mighty sick. Brandine says I might have been radiated. In cases of extensive inbreeding such as yours, it's never easy to tell what deformity was caused by what. Better make an appointment. Oh, I have to... I forgot I sent to everybody for, go for a 10-minute checkup. And rush the 10-minute checkup with 2 donuts. The Cletus condition. Luigi, you appear to be exhibiting all the hallmark symptoms of radiation poisoning. Nausea, fever, and internal hemorrhage. Those are also the hallmark symptoms of an Italian whose mama has accused him of underspicing his marinara. Mama, why? Make Luigi go for a checkup. And we'll speed that one up too. We're making everybody go for a checkup today. Doctor, I've been having terrible nightmares, cold sweats, and anxiety. It's probably just guilt. That's fairly normal for a philandering politician, but come in and we'll see if everything else is healthy. Quimby, go for a checkup. So everybody's going for a checkup, I guess. Good job. Enough of this abuse of my medical insurance plan. Effective immediately, this plan is terminated. Mr. Burns, this health epidemic is largely caused by your power plant. Nonsense. Nuclear power is the safest, cleanest, most socially responsible source of power on the planet.
What?
Hide nuclear waste. Oh, ooh, 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 ooh. Oh, he's whistling. He's not going. I thought he was going. Ooh, 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 ooh. Hide nuclear waste. Oof. Medical industry corruption. Well, it seems my practice is going to take a huge hit with the cancelled medical plans. Whatever will I do with all this leftover oxycodone? Make doctor deal organs on the black... Oh, what? Okay. Make doctor on the black market. But he has to do it at the orange house? That's kind of weird. Usually it's the brown house, but not the, orange house. Gray matter. Well, at least celebrities can still afford quality healthcare in this country. Go for a checkup. Speed up the checkup. You know how many 10 minutes? Oh my goodness, this is a lot of donuts just for 10 minutes of checkups. Speaking as a rich guy, Dr. Hibbert, it's a joy to see your waiting room empty of all the people and families that normally clog up the joint. Ever consider opening a members-only concierge practice? I'm pretty sure the Hippocratic Oath says I need to administer healthcare to everyone. But surely there must be something in there about administering to people with wheelbarrows of cash first. Sacrifice his principles. Why is this him? I don't get why this is. Someone explain why he's sacrificing his principles by just wearing that. Thanks for the many, many prescriptions for antibiotics that I don't really need. My pleasure. You can take an extra toy chest too. Say, why don't you, me, and some other rich famous guys go and grab an expensive meal? A lot of people are going to be dining at the truffle. Dining at the truffle. And, excuse me, Krusty's broke. He's millions of dollars in debt broke, so he can't dine at the truffle. We learned that in previous episodes, so I don't think so. Showbiz life. Another great fire at one of my fast food joints. I've got to dispose of all this burnt grease immediately, or I could turn it into a useful ingredient with the new Krusty Burger Flavor Max Supreme Burger. After all, burnt grease is a flavor, right? Make Krusty promote. Are we switching tasks now? Camp Krusty? Promote. Camp Krusty? Krusty Flavor Max. If Great Taste had a galactic senate, surely its secret Sith overlord would be named Senator Flavor Max. Dispatch, I'm proceeding to the Krusty Burger to investigate a potential serious incident of flavor maxing. That is not his voice. That is a stupid voice I just gave him. Oh, crap. Stupid voice I just gave him. Someone call 911. Yeah, I can't do his voice. Ow. And boo. The Flavor Max. Krusty, I'd like to personally thank you for creating the Flavor Max. The stomach pumping business has never been better. Hey, Rome wasn't built out of a bunch of burnt grease by a TV clown with a hastily thought out plan in a day. We have to make everybody go for a checkup. Well, not everybody, but all the people who ate the burger. And then we have to speed it up for 2. Oh my goodness. Okay. Business is picking up. As much as I want to pretend I can effectively treat the sick in my office, it's time to admit the truth. In a proper hospital, I could charge patients much more for the exact same care. Build the general hospital. Wow. I think we might need to buy a little bit more land. That's what we need to do. But we're kind of running out of money, so that's not always fun. We'll just buy the cheaper stuff. That's 62. What is this stuff? 35, 39. So you're getting a little bit more expensive. Okay, that's probably good because I only have $83,000. So I should probably save it for some other stuff. Okay, so now that that's done, sleepover, That can wait. The Maggie thing I want to wait. So let's do the sleepover. The olive branch. Let's see here. What is it we're building? I do believe that Maestro Crabapple feels unappreciated. While this particular disagreement doesn't appear to be financially driven, I believe she were offered a raise, she might be willing to come back to work. How are we going to come up with that kind of money? Well, chums, I know a very exciting place to find that out. To the non-mobile bookmobile. Make Bart go to library. Make Martin go to library. Make Milhouse go to library. 24-hour quest for them to all go to the library. Oh, Jesus, right. That's like 36 donuts. I think. Yeah. Thanks to Martin's book smarts, my ability to exploit people with book smarts, and Milhouse's ability to create a diversion, we have all we need. I am not too sure about my part in this, Bart. Please, we've been through this, Milhouse. Do you want to be a baby and let us all down? I do want to be a baby, but I don't want to let you all down. Make Milhouse pull fire alarms and make Bart break into school computers. Pull fire alarms, break into computers. At least this one's like 10 minutes. It's only 2 donuts. It's not like a lot of donuts. The Olive Branch Part 3. We caught the kid red-handed. Want him to put a good scare into him? I've got a Dracula mask in the car. I think a mere 700 hours of the lowest form of human labor should do the trick. I am talking about janitorial work. Willie's standing right here. Make Milhouse clean the school. Twice. So that's a 24-hour quest. There's one. And then here's the second one. Coo. Caught red-handed. Well, Edna, when I was going through the school damage report, I noticed some unused funds in the budget. It would seem I could offer you a small raise if you come back. You can blame me for bad bookkeeping. I'm sorry. What about an apology, Seymour? I'm very sorry. I didn't keep better account of the school finances. Close enough. Make Crabapple teach classes. How many times? Only once. Okay. We can do this. Hey, what happened to Willie's pay? There we go. Oh, that was probably Crabapple's questline. Okay. So now, I think Maggie's the end, so I don't want to completely do Maggie's, but this is all happening in the next video. So if you guys liked it, leave a like. If you want to see more, subscribe more, and as always, I'll see you next video. Bye!